In this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved. So not just the players, but the fans.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. Title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic. From downtown. Here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Booker. It's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Buries it from 3.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Durant for 3. Nails it from 3.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Curry with a 3.
3-point field goal.
11 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Green with a screen on Booker. Shoots over Booker. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Beal against Thompson. Fades. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Warriors leading. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Oh, count it!
It's just, you just don't practice that. What is that?
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Nurkic, a screen on Payton. Booker, a good-looking shot from the wing. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker, so effortless.
Payton with a screen on Booker. Here's Curry, driving to the basket. Green for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, Just stack them all up. He's right there.
Booker, good.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
Green with a screen on Booker. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
Curry, that's good.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Baseline try. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. Down by 12. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State.
Three-point field goal.
Here's Okogie. He's covered by Curry. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Pulls up on the wing. For three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the three. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Payton. No good on the triple. Right side Booker. Inside. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Payton with a screen on Booker. Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, BA, but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Paul with the bucket.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots sublime.
Outside Booker. Fades and shoots. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. And Phoenix has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Paul. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Šarić, a screen on Booker. Back to Šarić. Just 5 on the clock. Paul with it. Nurkic picks him up. And it's good. 2 points. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Nurkic, a screen on Paul. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure. We're in something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact for him.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship. Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Here's Paul. And Booker pulls it down. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. 9-point game. Beal, that one's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Paul. And he makes it on the layup. Paul's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Kuminga. No points so far. Pass to Paul. Šarić, a screen on Booker. Floats one up. The Suns clear it.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Shoots a fadeaway. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. Deflects the pass. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And so it's Golden State with it. And here's Curry. 33 points for him. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Looney, the screen. This one for 3. Curry, no good. The Suns trailing. Here's Lee. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Green. Thompson outside. Looney, the screen. Fires the 3. Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson fires the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Durant for three. Eubanks, the pass to Allen. Back to Eubanks. Here's Lee. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 6. Little, the screen to the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And that's a good decision by Nasir Little, especially when operating in the pick and roll. Just be patient.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Allen finds Durant. Back to Allen. Durant with a screen on Thompson. And here's Durant. Green covering. Allen, left side. Back to Durant. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Here's Lee. Here's Eubanks. And finally, they hit one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Green, a screen. Curry passes to Thompson. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter, and he converts the layup.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Now here's Allen. Yet to see a basket. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Curry passes to Green. Oh, Green dropping the hammer.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Inside. That's good from Durant on the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Allen. Looney, a screen on Allen. Curry takes it in. Outside for Green. Pass to Thompson. Green, a screen. Here's Looney. Now Payton, covered by Little. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, how about Steph Curry with the bailout there? Masterful at creating just enough space in that situation.
In transition, here come the Warriors. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Outside Durant. They need this. Drained it for 2 points. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
The 3 from Curry. The shot, no good. Steph and Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. We see a little stat padding here.
Paul with it. Nurkic picks him up. And here's Šarić for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Warriors lead by 18. Pass to Booker. Now here's Beal. Now Durant. Shot is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Nurkic.
Refusing to show mercy. They continue to pile it on, this time by creating the turnover.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Booker with it. That shot off the mark. Outside Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Nurkic. Here's a three from Paul. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Soft touch off the glass.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Now Šarić takes the three, drills it from deep. Šarić has got 6 here in the corner.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Booker against Paul. Now here's Šarić. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, he's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Booker for 3. The kick to Durant. He shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Paul. And there's another one for the Warriors. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Booker finds Nurkic. Spins. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Šarić, a screen on Booker. Here's Paul. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Curry from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
It's tipped.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Curry, that's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one. Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
And here's Curry for 3. Unable to get that one. Booker against Curry. A deep three. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Looney the screen. And here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by Beal. Here's Booker. Fires from way outside. Yes. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Then it's Morant. And there's Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the power forward position. Yep, that one goes.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Passes it to Beal. Kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
How about the commitment from Nurkic? Phenomenal job taking the hit and scoring through it.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Inside, Bain. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Now here's Durant. Beal, the basket good off the assist from Durant.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Here's Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fast break, here we go. And Booker kicks to Beal. And no good. Good work defensively by Smart. And stolen by Booker. KD passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Morant. Oh,
yes. Morant. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
KD against Jackson. It's Beal on the wing from outside the arc. Pass to Okogie. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Morant. And they pick up 2. Morant's got 6 points.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Morant outside. There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
No.
at all.
And it's Morant missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Jackson with the screen. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's a Kobe. Back to Booker. To the inside. And finished off by KD.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
Morant kicks to Smart. Out to Morant. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. Okogie, the pass to KD. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Beyond the arc. And Smart with the basket on the assist from Williams.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie at the 3. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And then Durant with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Back to Morant. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Bain. Feeds it to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Booker looking around. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Here's Okogie, guarded by Bain. From the arc. Knocked loose. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant outside. Smart. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
Assist goes to
Smart's got 5 now.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
High arcing shot. A nice shot by KD. And 12 points for KD.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jackson dishes to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. And another basket for Memphis. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the win.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter. High damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Don't underestimate Jackson's ability to stretch the floor. He understands what spacing can do for a team.
The drive by Booker. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Nurkic a screen on Bain. Booker finds Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
This is how powerful Nurkic can be. Fantastic job bearing his way inside for the slam.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, KD from deep 3-point territory. Offensive rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Back to Booker. Over Smart. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Morant.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Both free throws good from Morant. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4-man position.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Jackson, first personal foul. First team foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for Phoenix, Drew Eubanks.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes to Lee. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Lee's got his first points of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Clark outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
On offense, here are the Suns. They've got an 8-0 run. Back to O'Neal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Pass to Stephens. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's a good screen. Kennard for three. Sinks the triple. Kennard's got himself on the board with three there.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Derrick Rose is checked in for John Morant. Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The pure stroke of Luke Kennard. That J has made him a lot of dough.
Little finds Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
In the corner, Eubanks with it. Lee outside. Lets it fly. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson has the open look. Now the pass to Clark. Inside. And then Clark slams it in.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. They get it back. Clark kicks to Kennard. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Kennard's got 8 points.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Lee against Rose. Right side, Lee. Pass to Little. Just 5 to shoot, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Memphis on the break, and Clark slams it in.
Assist from.
And the defensive IQ of Rose is impressive. Knows when to strike and pounce on steals.
Passes it to Lee. O'Neal kicks to Allen. Back to O'Neal. Takes the 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Jackson. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Little. Kennard covering. Allen for three. It's picked off. And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Phoenix on defense. It's a 10-point game. Here's Aldama. Kennard, tip back in for two.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Durant. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Bounce pass from Rose. Here's Aldama. He's guarded by Nurkic. Kennard for three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 10. Goes up. And the rejection by Jackson. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Back to Kennard. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies. Rose against Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jackson finds Jackson. Outside Rose. Memphis moving it around. There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of outside Jackson. Back to Kennard. He dishes it to Rose. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Marcus Smart comes in for Rose. Jackson a screen on Beal. Pass to Jackson. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Booker with no one around. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in. Smart against Booker. In the corner, Kennard with it. Fires from deep. And it's KD with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Once Beal gets going,
go in on the bounce. It's almost an automatic 2-point.
And the dunk by Jackson.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Williams kicks to Kennard. Outside, Bain. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. Here's the three. Nice shot by Smart. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Smart misses. The Suns running out of time. With three, Booker, good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Kennard for three. The kick out to Williams. Drills the three-pointer.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Memphis.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaren Jackson.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
KD dishes to Booker. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point
Shooting
attempt.
for Memphis, Desmond Bain. 3 shots.
That one misses.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And he nails the 3rd. Here's Booker. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Beal from long range. Booker outside. Latrey. That shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Outside Williams. Back to Jackson. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Great to have you with us as we... One thing. These teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Stevens in at the power forward position.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Looney, a screen on Smart. And here's Curry for three. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Outside for Green. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Morant looking around. Good. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
And here's Curry for three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Jackson for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And the Warriors with possession. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry against Smart. And the Warriors with another 3.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Up top, Jackson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
It's stolen by Smart. Out to the right wing. And here's Morant outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Morant's got 15.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Curry's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. So it's the Warriors now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And the basket by Curry.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Here's Morant. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much the top.
And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Curry. Jack's up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Bain, the pass to Morant. Back to Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Green with a screen on Smart. The 3 from Curry. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 24.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one's good.
Look, hang around the basket. You never know. You can get rewarded. Nice second chance opportunity there for Smart.
Smart against Curry. On the wing, Curry. Looney, a screen on Smart. Offensive board. The kick out, Curry. 3-pointer. Oh, and the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. More 2K action in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson in at the 5. The 3 from Bain. Sinks it from distance. Bain's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
On the wing, Thompson, hounded by Morant. Thompson, no good. Memphis leading. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Smart with a bucket.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Looney, a screen on Smart. Curry finds Looney. Back to Curry. The deep 3. Looney, the screen. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Aggressive take from Morant, and then Morant with the dunk.
Smart can turn the momentum with something as simple as a steal. Sometimes that's all you need.
Green with a screen on Smart. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart left side. Jackson outside. The three. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Smart has got 3 assists in the game.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work. And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And here's Curry for 3. Looney passes to Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Crafty move. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
To the paint. Outside Payton. The 3. Smart grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. The Warriors trailing. To the inside. And stolen by Bane. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. For the finish. Morant with the slam.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 39.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's moving around the perimeter ready to fire.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Pass to Šarić. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Morant. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first half. Grizzlies out. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Chris Paul out there with Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Pass to Saric. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. 5 to shoot. Counted from distance.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Nice shot by Kennard.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Saric. There's a screen by Kuminga. The 3 is up. And the Warriors get it back. And here's Saric. From behind the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the triple. And Kennard with the 3. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Saric. There's a screen by Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Here's Podziemski. Let's go with a 3. Now here's Saric. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. And here's Saric for 3. Knocks down the triple. Saric has got 6 points in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Outside, Williams. Jackson the screen. Williams' shot is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Wiggins with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Wiggins with a screen on Clark, and here's Saric for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Short find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Kennard outside. And here's Clark for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3 ball.
The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Saric a screen. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Left side Kuminga. There's a screen by Kuminga. Paul finds Saric. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Kennard outside. No good with the triple. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Saric for 3. Wiggins passes to Saric. There's the 3. The shot no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
32 seconds left in the third. Saric shot is off.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Stevens. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense it. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Luke Kennard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis, we've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with John Conchar. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. The kick out, Curry. From deep. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Memphis leading. And here's Kennard. On the wing, Conchar. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Kennard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball stolen. And now the Grizzlies on the run. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Curry draws the double. Here's Payton. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Kennard against Curry. Kennard passes to Conchar. Back to Kennard. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA. They can also balance some of that youth with experience.
A line change here for Memphis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Smart, a screen on Payton. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Curry against Smart. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his...
Oh! Morant! Wow!
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Offensive rebound. Looney, a screen on Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The 3 from Bain. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. Smart against Curry to tie it up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it goes straight through with a swish. Curry's got 47 points.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it. And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
The three from Curry. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. The shot comes out.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him out.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. The three is up. Dang, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Curry's shot is off.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, Morant from close range.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Curry against Smart. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Looney, a screen on Smart. Curry surveys. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Looney, a screen on Smart. Outside Curry. And good! There's another!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Morant. Cash!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Laces one from three.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And it's Morant off the drive.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
9 seconds left in the fourth.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And he's a lights-out free throw shooter. Curry comes alive from here when the game is on the line. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Team foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Here's Morant with the drive, and it's good.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They trail by 3. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. The three from Curry. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown.
One thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Here's Curry. Fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Durant kicks to Booker. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Phoenix basketball.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Booker.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
They set the pick. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Okogie. Durant from 16 feet away. He cans it.
Yeah, don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Warriors on D. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Durant deciding where to go with it, and finished off by Nurkic.
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Payton with the screen for Curry. To the middle. Looking for Payton, he gets it there. And there it is for him. Just back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Booker against Payton. Durant attacking. Count that bucket. KD's got his second basket.
That unique ability to absorb contact on the drive and not let it affect the shot. Durant proving once again how tough a guy he can be.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Payton against Booker. Curry with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Green with a screen for Curry. To the inside. Green, the pass to Curry. A 3-ball. Rebound by Nurkic.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's rebounded by Payton.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 12 in the game.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area, back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Durant with a wide-open look. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. And another three for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Durant, here we go. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Durant, almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
And a deep three from Curry. Kept alive. Here's Green. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warrior. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in high. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Now here's Beal. Pass to Okogie. There's the 3. 5 on the clock. With 3, Booker. And it's Clooney with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
There's the screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Back to Looney. Out to Payton. Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle. Fights for that ball.
O'Neal a screen on Payton. Booker no good.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
What about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Basket good.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Ball outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Beal from long range. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Okogie's got 4 this quarter.
good to watch Nurkic out there concentrate on his passing. At 7 feet tall, he sure can scan the floor.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Booker following the basket by Chris Paul. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Booker.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better. That time from way outside.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Now here's Paul. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Another three for Phoenix.
Three-pointer.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Wiggins outside. Kuminga dishes to Wiggins. Charge has the open look. Buries it from three-point range. Charge has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors. Beal with a screen for Booker. Pass to Beal. To the middle. And the dunk by Booker.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Warriors leading by 7. Screen by Sharge. Paul finds Sharge. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Sharge has got 5 now.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Tries the spin move. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Outside for Beal. On the wing, Booker, defended by Paul. Booker the pass to Nurkic. A second chance effort. And Booker with the layup. Now that's 17 points for Devin Booker.
With more experience, Booker not letting the shot clock winding down affect any of his play.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Eubanks finds KD. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Saric, that's good. Saric has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that 3-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Paul against Lee. Paul dishes to Saric. And the shot goes in. Saric has got 10 points.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
And here's KD for 3. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 10. To the right side. It's stolen by Allen. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. And then Durant with the jam.
Love to watch KD out in transition, puts a little flair on the finish.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Allen. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Durant finds Little. Durant with the screen on Wiggins. Little gets the bucket.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that three-point ball.
Sharge with the screen for Paul. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. It's Durant on the wing. From downtown, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Warriors leading by 6. 1:52 left to play in the third. Curry kicks to Green. There's the pass to Looney. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Inside, and it's Green with the jam.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Little passes to Lee. Back to Little, and it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Nasir Little. Beals checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Damian Lee.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Curry dishes to Green. Right side Curry. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. 6 points for Draymond Green.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Back to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Stolen by Thompson. Curry way outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And here is Curry for the 3, and Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. It's Curry outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. And now the Suns, a fast break. Passes it to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Booker. Fades away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Green with a screen for Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The drive by Beal. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Outside Curry. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Nurkic. Spins. KD, that's for 2. Scores off the spin. KD's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from KD. Curry finds Looney. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Curry. Phoenix able to drain the 3. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter. Beal from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires from way outside. Curry can't get it to go. Suns trail by 19. Beal with it. Picked up by Thompson. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep three-point territory. A shot by Curry, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now Looney, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Beyond the arc. No good there. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 19-point game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Curry from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Golden State. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And here's KD for 3. Nurkic a screen on Green. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Nurkic.
And you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Curry fires from way out.
He did not do that. He did not just do that. What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that down. Just call it temporary insanity and move on.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker.
No, he didn't.
That is amazing. Durant, that's good.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Durant way outside. And they'll get another chance. To the paint. Suns moving the ball around. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length that makes him so dangerous.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Hello, basketball fan. Well, Grant, something these... teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
The Grizzlies on offense. Tries the spin move. The floater. And stolen by Durant. It's a one-on-one situation. Smart against Booker. The fadeaway. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Morant. Driving inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Here's Nurkic. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome. Jackson finds Smart. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Kicks it out to Jackson. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Shot clock at 6. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 9.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Pass to Booker. Fades back. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Yes, it's good. Give him 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Jackson for 3. Drains the triple.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Morant into the lane. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Booker's shot is good.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
On the wing, Bane from downtown. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Morant, the pass to Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant, pulls it. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And stolen by Bane. And they're on the break. Jumps up. And then Morant with the jam.
Quick hands from Desmond. Coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
Phoenix has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 14.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why?
Pull it down, young fella. Clear the deck. Cleared.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Jackson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
That's good from Durant on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Morant driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The defense tried to guard Ja Morant, but with his speed, he moved right past him.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. Here's Bane. Excellent D there from Booker.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Phoenix has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And Booker puts up a deep 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. 18 points for him. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I had never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Back to Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Back to Morant. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Morant's got 21.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Ja steps on the gas. Wow! Crazy good!
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
You know, Graham, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. But still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Three-pointer, Beal. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Durant for three. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Kennard passes to Jackson. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
KD is on fire, doing a little bit of everything in this one.
Kennard outside. Williams from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. And the Suns pushing it up now. For 3, Allen. Pass to Durant. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Bane, and it's Conchar in for Smart.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Kennard. The shot won't fall. The Suns have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Little passes to Lee. 58 seconds left in the second period. Durant for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The raw talent of Kevin Durant is mind-blowing. You can throw anything at him, and he'll get it done.
Williams is checked in for Memphis.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Kennard. Can they get it? And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. The Suns leading. On the wing, Durant. Williams defending. Durant's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Kennard. Pure from 3-point range. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw is good from Durant. And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Kennard. Jackson finds Kennard.
Blocking foul call. Drew Eubanks. First personal foul.
Here's Kennard. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The Suns, 46.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Luke Kennard out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the four-man spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Conchar, good.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Coaches have to love an eager team-first player like John Conchar, Smitty.
Absolutely, B.A. Guys like him are so useful. Conchar looks for any gap in his team's game, and he puts in the work on the floor to fill it.
Jackson, the pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep, and the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 12.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
For 3, Allen gets the 3 to fall. And the Suns lead by 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Back to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
For 3, Allen hits the trifecta. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Now here's Kennard. He's covered closely. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 17.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
O'Neal passes to Little. Back to O'Neal. Lee on the wing. Defended by Kennard. Lee misses. Memphis has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Jackson. He takes it in. Misses the one-handed jam. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
Personal foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kennard passes to Conchar. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Grayson Allen.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
John Conchar, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Lee, defended by Kennard. Here's Little. Phoenix no good that time either. Memphis trailing here. Jackson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Little's shot is good.
Doesn't take many of those, but Nazir Little from beyond the arc.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
6 to shoot. Back to Allen. And now the Grizzlies on the run for the lead. And it's Little with a rebound. Well, Phoenix is shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Nurkic has checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for O'Neal. Okogie's checked in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Kennard. Misses the 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Kennard against Booker. Kennard outside. Back to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kennard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Beal, he's checked in for the Suns.
Number 3, Bradley Beal.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got his first points of the game.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 10-point Phoenix lead. Williams, a screen on Booker. Kennard passes to Bain. Back to Kennard. And here is Williams. Will it go?
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Kicks it out to Smart. Jackson, the screen. Smart passes to Jackson. Now here's Smart. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Devin Booker. Pass to Okogie. Lets a 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jackson, the screen. Here's Kennard. That 3's off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Smart ball handling from them, and this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. Outside Booker. The 3 ball. Shot clock at 5. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Jackson with it. Nurkic picks him up. And it's Morant off the... Oh, an impossible move! John Morant!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Okogie. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The free throw drops for Morant. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Smart outside. Pass to Morant. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Booker finds Beal. They set the pick. And it's slammed in by Durant.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Outside Bane. Here's Williams. Back to Bane. Williams with the screen. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Booker, pass to Okogie. Beal surveying the D. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Kept alive.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Here's Nurkic. Back to Beal. Pass to Durant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Williams is checked in for Williams. 6 on the shot clock. On the take, Booker drops in the layup for 2. And the Suns lead by 7.
Some contact can't derail Booker's drive. He's determined to get his shot off.
Jackson finds Morant. Going inside. Fires from deep. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Beal against Morant. The kick to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Williams a screen on Booker. Morant, the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Bane. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Okogie pulls down the board. Now here's Durant. So the Suns win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Richard looking at... This interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. They get the rebound. Outside for Jackson. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Smart dishes to Morant. The kick out to Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Green with a screen on Smart. Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams has a screen from Morant. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Curry outside. They get it back. Payton with the screen for Curry. Shot to stop the run. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Bain kicks to Morant. Spins. Outside Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fires from way outside. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
The 3 from Morant. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Curry can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
Morant right side. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Tips it up. Morant on the follow.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 15.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
It's Morant with the drive.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in the shoes.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after. Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Looney. Takes the three. Curry can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Pulls it from 20. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. And really deep three that time. Curry's got 21 in the game. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Williams sends a screen for Morant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
Green with a screen on Smart. Curry gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Now here's Curry. They grab their own miss. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for it.
Stellar defense for Smart. I just love how active he...
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I like the fact also that they are the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. Good on the three-point shot. Smart's got the lead back up to 6 now for Memphis.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Now, here's Looney. Scoreless thus far. Curry outside. Connects from three-point range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now. Outside,
Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They double-team Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Ja Morant. They set the pick. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Bain. Out to Morant. The tray. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right out.
Curry outside. Poked loose. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. The kick out to Williams. Payton for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Curry outside. Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Curry outside. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot to stop the run. Rebound by Williams.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. Curry's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And here is Williams. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Baines got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Memphis called for the foul. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Stevens is checked in. And it's Kennard in for Morant.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now here's Paul. Looney passes to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Kennard's shot is off. Warriors trail by 13. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Kuminga. Great D that time from Bane. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points up at the end. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Jackson. Clark is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Stevens in at the 4. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, I'm cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. And Saric kicks to Paul. Wiggins, a screen on Kennard. Paul for 3. Out to Saric. Kuminga sends a screen for Saric. Off target from outside. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Kennard for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Memphis. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Paul.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Shot's good by Kennard.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The shot's good from Paul.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Sharks looking around. And Clark over to help. Sharks outside. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Paul can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 14. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Puts up a deep three. And it's Luke Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 12 in the game. Warriors trail by 14. Paul outside. Wiggins passes to Sharch. Wiggins a screen on Clark. No coverage that time. Sharch has got his first 2 points.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Launches it from deep. Passes it to Kennard. Shoots the three. It's good. The basket. He's now 5 for 9.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
There's Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kennard kicks to Bain. It's the rebound. Back to Kennard. It's up a three. The shot, no good. Warriors trail by 15. Sharch has the open look. No good on the three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stephens. Oh, good with the triple. Sharch outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And more than anything. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Kevon Looney. Thompson misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Williams for 3. Kennard for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Payton with the screen for Curry. Wow, Curry automatic from deep. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. screen with a screen on Kennard. There's the 3. 4 on the clock. It's Curry outside. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. Kennard's got 21.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
First team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies, Jackson.
Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. From outside the arc, he got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Jackson. Kennard for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry with him. Williams picks him up.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And a deep 3 from Curry. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. It's tipped.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Kennard for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Kennard's got 24 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Outside for Jackson. Smart, wide open, he fires. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. Curry from deep three-point land. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Back to Morant. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. He's got 20.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Curry with him. Out guarded by Smart. From deep three-point land. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Smart puts the pick in for Morant. Three-pointer. Smart misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Kennard against Curry. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Morant against Payton. And here's Morant. Kennard for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
They double-team Curry. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. For 3. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Stolen by Smart. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They lead by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.